Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Arcane. You don't need to know it fell over. We'll be watching episode 3 of season 2 and last time on. Jinx struggling in the underworld with the fallout of Silco's death. All the Undercityans trying to claim that power vacuum. Smeech tried it and Smeech got smushed. Now Jinx kind of has her little team with her one-armed sister in arms, pun intended, and then this strange girl that she picked up. Meanwhile, Victor's becoming God. He's combined with the Hex Core and he was able to heal those people. I don't know, so many different factors. I'm curious how it's all just gonna combine together in the end. Cait, Vi, and a couple other enforcers are in Undercity looking for Jinx. Let's get right into the episode.
The rise of industry and efficiency has led to the air becoming
Okay, we're gonna see what she actually saw.
They call it the Grey.
The Grey.
The people of the underground deserve to breathe.
Breathe what exactly? Oh, that's cool. So that's what they're using. This is very comic booky. Fuck yeah. This is the best way you could speed the plot along. Cait's on the warpath, man. Whether Vi sees it or not. No way we're gonna already fight her. She's been watching them, oh god. Ugh. Oh, that was such a good opening. As I'm recording this season's over and the show's over, so I've now got the entire rest of it to watch, and I can't wait.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
The Villain Saga version of this song is, I have no enemies. Nobody deserves to die.
Your Smeech's man.
Ugh.
Was not anymore.
All their guts spilling out.
Yeah, well, timing was never my strong. Sorry.
Gross.
Tell us how you wound up here.
Hey, wait. Jinx is off the rails, even for her.
Watch that trigger, man.
Something about rerouting the fence.
This is it then. Cuff him.
Rerouting the vents, huh?
Check your gear. This is what we've trained for. Can I get a minute?
Bring her back down to earth.
So tell me, Amara, what does a member of Piltover's Merchant Guild want from me?
I've come here to settle a debt.
I keep forgetting what her name is. The other girl's mom, who I also don't remember her name either. I like her just because, like, she's not necessarily taking a side. She's looking after her daughter, obviously, but her angle and all this, you know, it's just like, what can I profit most from?
What you've stolen is more precious than any gold.
Precious. Ooh. The Black Rose?
Son is dead.
I haven't insulted your intelligence, Ambassa.
My god.
We know what you're chasing in Piltover.
It's like a Bloodborne boss.
Your visit only confirms my suspicions.
Yeah, I want to see this guy do shit.
Try to stop me, insolent witch.
Oh. It's like the Night Sister.
You have no inkling what family is to me.
It's the only thing keeping her tethered. Well, that seemed easy.
Perhaps it's time we involve Mel.
No. We must distance ourselves. She's safer as our enemy.
It's a warning shot or something. It's worse.
I think we should cut the others loose. Jinx is gonna have surprises in store for us.
All the more reason to bring backup.
She'll smell their nerves a mile away and find a way to use them against us.
I mean, yeah, look what happened to dolls.
Are you sure your sister is gone? It has to end. I'm so sorry.
Will you be able to pull the trigger, though?
I can't bring her back, but please, just everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change.
I can't say I didn't want it. I just don't know how I feel about it right now. I figured it from the first episode of this, just like Vi and Cait are sort of swapping places in terms of where their characters are going. And I feel like this kiss, though very satisfying, that's not really reassurance. That's more just comfort or more of a distraction than anything. I mean, you already see it just in this scene. Just Cait's got that itchy trigger finger. She wants blood. Though Vi says here, just like, my sister's gone. We got to get rid of Jinx. It's like, I don't think she's going to be able to do that. Obviously, I really don't want it to happen, but I could foresee this ending with Cait's death. Vi, I don't think she's going to die. Again, again, when it comes to this adaptation, I guess, or just this story, I don't know how willing they are to kill off certain characters, especially since I know they are characters in the game. I'm just gonna write down kiss of death, question mark. You know, I've kind of been waiting for this moment for so long, the shippers, the everything. And it's like, I don't know how I feel about it actually happening right now. Wow. Do we have time? Me when I've got time. And then, yeah, just that whole thing of like, don't change. I mean, I get why she says that. Just because, yeah, everyone in my life has changed. Yeah, in the worst ways possible. I mean, even Vander sort of changed in the end before he died, changed into that monster, but he still cared about her. I mean, for Cait, it could kind of be a thing of like, I won't change any more than I already have. Again, probably me reading way too much into it. Again, Attack on Titan and a lot of the shows I've watched this year have taught me to really just look into those details. Even if it doesn't go that deep, I like thinking about those things. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, Cait's the more aggressive one now.
You realize how easy it was for me to track you down here.
Well, I do own the place. She's gotten no closer to Jinx. But that doesn't seem to steal the stars from anyone's eyes.
Perhaps if you hadn't let a child overpower you in your own chamber.
You should know. Do you really think Mel could have succeeded with...
Never speak ill of my family.
Yeah.
It's time. Rally every house and family with even a modicum of influence.
Yes, of course. Whatever you need.
There is another matter.
She's the one in charge, really. What is happening? Is this a play or something? Or practice for something?
You met my mother. What did she want?
I don't know. They kicked me out before I could hear any of it.
We both know you heard every word.
You're using me to get to her. And then what? You take what you need, hang me out to dry? I'm expendable?
No, no one is expendable. That's what
No.
this is all about. If my mother gets what she wants, the whole city will suffer.
Setting up some big announcement. All the who's who, aiming to take over and put Sallow in the hot seat, but I caught a name, Amara. I don't know what you make of that. Here.
Amara.
It's made with shimmer. Leaves traces on the body. That should be all you need to shut Sallow down.
The shimmer on the mantle.
Dangerous as she is, your mother was spooked. Could smell it, like a cat backed into a corner.
And she's gone. I would say Batman, but Catwoman. Literally. It's like Scarecrow.
What's the difference between those and wild runes?
Pass me a tome. So I used words you understood in order to elicit your action. This is what Hextech runes are. Pass me a tome. There, you sighed. Still a kind of language. A sound, but not words. Something raw, natural. Most places the arcane is dormant, but here and there, it's more active, and wild runes are...
Sort of like its fingerprints. That pattern is on my tree because you pissed the arcane off with all your demands?
That's not what I...
One thing I really love about this show is the dialogue and the voice acting. Is like, it feels so, not necessarily natural, it just feels, it feels real. Hearing Echo talk there, like the start of the sentence, he was like, so, like, you know, there's a lot more of that stuttering, whether how much of it is intentional or not, I don't know. I mean, it's cool sometimes to leave that stuff in, you know, not everything has to be perfect, and I like it. Honestly, it's picking out those imperfections that I like more than pointing out the perfections.
Every action sparks a reaction. Oh, ball sockets.
Reaction.
So often they turn to horrors. I'd always presumed it was due to mankind's turbulent relationship with power. Is a property of the arcane itself.
I mean, that is the title of the show.
And why would it appear on a tree? Deep under ground.
Something underground. I don't like that these two are by themselves. I mean, she did say to cut them loose. God, we're just jumping all over the place.
It's just such a bold move, and at this moment, it's
foolish. Did you look into the other matter?
There's a rat's nest of misinformation surrounding your brother's passing. Moreover, it seems they've managed to strip your mother of most of her holdings.
She's desperate, which makes her all the more dangerous.
The entire structure is a channel, focusing the Hextech energy into a precise beam.
God, now that we've caught up with everybody, we're just jumping between all these stories. I feel like it's all got to converge. I mean, to be fair, these came out obviously in 3-episode chunks, and this is the end of the first chunk that came out, so I'm imagining this is going to end with some crazy shit.
If you see an opening, take the shot.
Yeah, it has to be her that does it. I don't think Vi's going to be able to do it. But honestly, I don't know if she's going to be able to do it either.
weren't sure what would happen if the gate overloaded, so we installed a failsafe at the base.
So
What the heck?
We're miles from the main fissures.
these are the same utility ducts that carry our water and facilitate our ventilation.
Inconceivable.
You know, you see,
Ugh.
we're the ones that get played.
What the fucking domain expansion? What the hell?
Jinx! Finally got the name right.
What is this place?
Don't you remember the old Jana bedtime stories Vander used to tell us? Miners trapped underground, air running thin. But then, some wispy wind woman wafts to their rescue.
We use the Grey to clear the streets, to keep people safe.
We
We
never thought my sister would turn bluebelly.
Never thought mine would orphan kids.
Done it to myself enough. But
to myself, Jesus.
I'm done blaming myself for your mistakes. Done pretending you're my sister. You're not. I'm not gonna let you stain her memory anymore.
Then stalk me. I just can't seem to die.
I'm sorry.
It's not. She's not over there. It's like a mirror or something.
I know you're sweet on her. Hope you got a chance to, you know.
Oh god. Oh shit. Long range versus close range.
A wild rune?
I have no idea what that is.
What the fuck? Kind of looks like the core. Ah, shit. Oh my god, the balance of these teams. They both have a long range and a short range. I mean, she kind of has long range with that arm, but... And then there's the girl, the little girl, but... This music. Oh my god. Is something about to, like, blow up? No. Oh my god. The Hex Tech. Shit. That has a thing in it, no? Shit. Oh god. Dude, I'm stunned. I can't even... What the fuck is that? This is Doctor Strange shit. Huh. Oh god. What is she gonna do? Dude, oh my god. Is he gonna become like the opposite of what Victor became? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh. Oh, again, more of her face. Damn, that is all your ribs broken, at least. Cait. Ooh, God, this finger. I did not think we'd be here.
I'm ready. I'm glad it's you. Had to be you.
Oh, God, it's... No, no. Oh, God. Who is this kid? Other than, like, the representation of both of them at one time. Ooh. Yeah.
Get off me. Move. Scram, kid. Cait.
It's great.
Child, move.
I hate this show, dude. Oh, God, she's got the crazy hair now.
No, this isn't how it's supposed to.
Oh, God. What is that? If only we brought backup with us. Nope. You guys are gonna have a good talk, I'm sure. It's better erupt. I don't... all her paint. Everywhere. Now it's not just the gray, it's the rainbow. God, it's like when Cersei blew up the chapel. Yeah. So beautiful. It's about sending a message.
too. That was a kid. What have you missed?
I wasn't going to miss.
What's wrong with you?
I keep telling myself that you're different. But you're not. It's her blood in your veins.
Then why are you the one acting like her?
Glad you said that. God damn it. That's the revenge cycle. You become what you hate. It all always comes back to the Obi-Wan quote. You become the very thing you swore to destroy. Oh, God. No, I don't want them to fight. And there's the one person she had. Like, I can't be mad at her. I feel so bad for Vi. I mean, it's just like starting this episode. It's just like everybody's I've known is like they're dead. They've left me. They've changed. It's just like, please don't. But it already was like set in stone the second she saw Jinx. God damn it. We still got so much left to this episode. So what was that? Just a bunch of paint just being shot up? What?
Alora.
Oh, God. Oh, this shit? What the? It's like rose magic shit. Black Rose. Well, went for her daughter.
Yesterday, I met with your guild merchant, Amara. We spoke of rebuilding, restoring this great city to its former glory. I tried to save her, but the blade pierced her heart. It's time to end this. You've given Zorn opportunity after opportunity.
She's a good speaker.
Your memorial is made a massacre.
Oh, they're already back up here. Sheesh.
Wrath must be met with wrath. You must declare martial law. Appoint a general to lead until this threat is vanquished.
It's all but guaranteed at this point.
When faced with Zorn's degeneracy, whose house has always stood for progress, and my entire detachment of Noxian soldiers at their disposal.
Oh, they look so cool. It's like Mandalorians.
I could only be referring to
Not you.
Caitlin.
Yep. I knew it. I was gonna say, it's like, there's only one woman for the job. Caitlin. I mean, who else, really? Oh. Sasageo. What's this play, though? It was... Yep. I knew it was some shit like that. Like, they came in, like, so late. Yep. Setting all this up. But why Cait? When are we supposed to stop?
Come, child.
Yep.
Your mother will have justice. I swear it.
Why her? Like, just to have, like, that figurehead and just seeing how far she's gone for this? From rookie officer to fucking empress. Jesus. There's more. God. Gotta end another with this doctor character. Using his own blood. Ugh. What the fuck is that thing? Well, I did say that this was the end of a part, so I knew some crazy shit was gonna happen. Well, that was episode 3 of season 2, the end of part 1 of season 2. I mean, it's like what Vi said, it's just like, why are you becoming like Jinx? And in a way, she is, and just seeing that there, it's like Mel's mom is sort of being like Silco to Jinx, and then Cait sort of being like that, where, but just why Cait? I mean, I guess since they saw just how forward she was when she entered the council chamber, I mean, she didn't full out say it, but she wants blood. I mean, especially now. I mean, it sucks, because I mean, we started this episode just with such a sweet, but I knew it would be, it was a kiss of death. Kiss of foreboding. I mean, now Vi, I mean, I guess what, we have it be that Vi and Jinx get back together, I guess? Or like, I feel like that's kind of maybe what it will lead to, is they spend all this time sort of fighting each other, and then now they reunite maybe to fight Cait, but that would, I don't want Cait to die, but because where is Vi now? I mean, the last person in her life who she thought she could trust and rely on has now pretty much left her. Now, I don't even blame Vi if she's like fully... I mean, Cait has helped Vi change so much though at this point that it would be hard to see her just fully bounce to how she used to be. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a time skip now. Like maybe not years, but maybe like a couple months maybe. Just because now Cait's in charge, so I feel like she's more just like a figurehead type of thing. And then Mel's mom is more just in charge of that. So, but Mel though got captured by the Black Rose. Was that part of the plan? That can't be. Ambessa's thing was that like she still loves her family, obviously. And even when she was talking to that one chick, she's just like, my son's death, was that not enough to satiate this? I did not expect to get as much as we did in this episode. Made sense. Now we gotta wait a week. It's the end of Act 1. Yeah, so much happened in this episode. Like there were some parts where it felt like we were jumping a bit. A little bit of that Game of Thrones, what normally would take years to travel over the course of a season, which then do in like 5 minutes. What was the whole thing of that explosion? It's like it just sent paint up above, or is that just meant to be like a warning shot? Just like, hey, we could send all this gas up there. And then of course the whole thing with fucking Heimerdinger, Jayce and Echo with that rune or whatever, where it's like they were getting sucked in that drug trip. We didn't see what happened after that. Is Jayce gonna become like the antithesis of what Victor is? We didn't see Victor at all this episode. And then each episode's ending with this doctor like making this big wolf creature, which I assume is building to be like a final boss kind of thing. But it's so weird because he feels so detached from all this. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be a thing where it's like all these people are like fighting each other, and then there's this big wolf creature, and it's like, all right, now we gotta come together to fight this thing. Again, I have no idea where this is gonna go. I have no idea how something like this ends. We got 6 episodes left, which is still a lot. That's like pretty much 6 hours left, give or take, but so much to think about and speculate. I was just so immediately satisfied with seeing Vi and Cait's relationship develop, and then immediately just hit with dread and then sadness and depression. Oh well, that's his life, I guess. But either way, this is my reaction to episode 3, season 2 of Arcane. Join me next time for episode 4, as well as everything else will be coming out soon. Until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.